Okay, so we've seen one episode of Runaways, and that was quite a. The tone of the show is quite a bit different to what I thought it would be. I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely loved it, and I can't wait to see how it progresses, what they do with it, especially the stuff that's going to be different to the comics. Just before I get started on the second episode, I just wanted to just briefly comment on all the characters. One of the things that I really loved is obviously the casting of the characters. I think appearance-wise and just in general, the casting is pretty spot on, I have to say. Alex looks exactly like Alex. Nico looks exactly like Nico. Carolina, she's pretty much spot on as well. Gert, oh my gosh, yes. The only two that looks different a little bit, I would say, are Chase and Molly. Molly, obviously, in the comics, she's an 11-year-old kid, and she's a white kid. In the show, she is a Latina. And I love that. I think that's great. I think that was definitely a good call because it was pretty much all white kids in Beverly Hills. And Chase, well, Chase, he was one of, I personally love all the characters in the comics, and I like them all in the show. Chase was not one of my favorites. I just found him a bit silly. In the comics, he's just this jock guy who's a little bit simple, and I like that they changed him for the show, that he's actually quite smart and that he can be both. He can be an athletic person as well as a brainiac, in a sense. People are multifaceted in real life. They're not just one or the other. So I'm glad that they changed him like that, and he's much more likable in the show than he was for me in the comics. And that tension between him and his father, it was there in the comics as well, although in a different way, but I'm glad that it's palpable in the show as well. Nico, oh my gosh, I was gonna say she's one of my favorites, but they're pretty much, I love all of them. Like, I don't know if I could ever pick just one. I love Nico. I love, I love that she's like a little outcasty, witchy person. It's interesting that they've included this Amy character, the shadow of Amy, whoever she is, like her sister. And how that's kind of affected everyone. It does definitely give it a much darker tone, and especially with Nico, you can kind of see that melancholy. It's got more of a heavier sort of feel to it than it does in the comics. In the comics, she's just a moody teenager going through her phase of like suddenly dressing all goth and all that. But here, like, there's actually a reason she's grieving. I mean, that's not the only reason. Obviously, that's who she is. This is how she expresses herself, and I love that. But there's definitely a heavier undertone to everything, and especially to her as well. With Carolina, oh my god. So she's the poster child of a cult, of a Hollywood cult. Wow. You can tell that she's pretty much her whole life she's been goody two-shoes. She's like that in the comics as well, but I kind of feel like in the comics she's a little bit more daring, although the show is just started, so I can't really say that she's not gonna be like that pretty soon. And with Gert, this is the thing I'm noticing, the difference of Gert's character. In the comics, she's much more of a don't give a shit about anything or anyone sort of person. She is like a social justice warrior for sure, but she's also She doesn't care much, whereas in the show here, she's trying to be nice to Chase. She's trying to be a good big sister. So they made her a little bit nicer, I feel like, in the show. And I'm not saying I don't like that, but that's one difference that I'm noticing. Alex. I'm not really sure what to say about Alex. He is an enigma, I think. He's a bit of an enigma. And Molly, obviously Molly's older. Her character in the comics is, because she's only 11 years old, so she comes across as pretty sort of precocious, borderline bratty in a cute way. She's really lovable, and she's wearing all these like funny hats, and she thinks she's all grown up, but she's 11. Whereas in here, she seems more mature. She's still like obviously the baby of the group, but she seems more mature. I guess, I mean, the whole tone of the show is more mature anyway, so I guess that's what they were going for, and I am enjoying it 100%. I guess I can't help but notice the differences and then compare a little bit, but you know, just putting that aside, so far I'm really enjoying it, and I'm gonna get started into episode 2 now, so yeah.
I'll stop. Where'd it go, Molly? I said sorry!
There was some kind of flash of light.
Or it could have been a reflection from the staff's sound barrier.
Oh, that's the staff of one.
Every precaution, always. No reason to believe differently now.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
I was gonna say, in the comics they actually
We're trapped down here?
murder somebody, not just dump them in a tank of light.
It's gonna take this the wrong way, Wilder, but a little upper body strength might help.
Yeah, everyone, come on, push together.
Come on, Molly! Molly, you can do it. I like her eyes. Run, kids, run!
All right, you guys into the guest house. I have an idea. Yeah?
That girl Destiny, she's in the church. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Are you kidding? That makes no sense. My parents are Jews, not Gibbs.
Gibbs.
But they are scientists. Maybe they were just doing some cool experiment that involved stuffing a human in a box.
Whatever happened, I think our parents killed that girl.
Yeah, see, that part's a bit ambiguous.
He slammed a fork into the table this morning instead of my head. So yeah, progress.
He hasn't laid a finger on you in a while now.
Yeah, because he knows
my
if he tried,
God.
I'd kick his ass.
I'm not saying he isn't difficult, but that's the price of having a mind like his.
That's his genius.
He did hit Chase
He's calling you.
in the comics.
Thought Dad didn't let you have friends.
Hey, I'm supposed to call you, remember?
She having an affair.
It's good to hear your voice. I can't wait to see you tonight. Even with him there.
Ooh, she's totally having an affair. That poor mouse. Fuck.
It's okay to ask for help.
Help? Is that a joke? Who could possibly be able to help me? Get rid of that. It's useless.
Oh my god, that rat is so cute.
There's a lot going on with me too.
That was
Not
so
that you would
cute.
even
She's
notice.
We have a problem.
It's Destiny. She wasn't in chapel today, and she isn't in her room.
We need to find her. Now.
so much for no strings
Carolina,
attached.
say hi to Phil, you remember.
A huge swath of the female population discovered the wonders of masturbation to your photo.
High praise indeed.
Aw,
Yeah,
man.
Now you're mostly known as that guy from that church. And I say that as a compliment. Why are you even interested in acting? You make way more running this place than you ever
Not
could from
trying
doing an
to
arc on Fuller
offend
House.
anyone, but
And
this
this
is
is tax-free.
reminding me a little bit of
The church is
Scientology.
Leslie's. And not that she isn't generous, but
My god, all of these moms are scary. The staff of one. Oh, that looks so cool. Wow.
So only I had the pleasure of listening to Tina Minoru insult my homemade brie.
Well, she's insane because your soft cheeses are out of this world.
Thanks, hon. And if anyone should get the night off, it's me, because I stayed up all night in the basement with her. Honey.
That's a good angle. She's a cutie.
She's a cutie. Can't wait till we get to see her.
You get to take the rest of the day off, get some beers, see the kids. You all do.
Who are they? What's the?
I'm the foreman
what's
now.
going on?
You know, this job is being bankrolled.
And when you call Jeffrey Wilder, tell him Darius Davis says hello.
What's going on here? What is going on?
Look, there's something that I never told you. I have a little girl. Today's her birthday. She's 3.
You said you didn't have anyone.
Because I don't. And not anymore, not after I ran. I mean, I just couldn't take care of her. Not like she deserved.
And I believe that you are ready to move up in the church. I believe you're ready to go ultra. Tonight. All of the plans have been made.
Oh, girl.
Just need to come with me.
Run.
Do you really think that I'm ready? I do.
God, these people are so heartless.
Let's go do this.
For what they're doing. It's so creepy. Seriously, this whole church of Gibborim stuff is creeping me out. The fact that it's an actual church instead of like an underground secret cult
There he
is the thing that's creeping me out even more.
Looking sharp.
The only part that I want to play is your partner, both in life and the church. Let us pray.
Your agent came by today. What did he have to say?
So
Forget
he
Phil.
doesn't
I want to
know
do something that matters.
about what's going on.
I can't have this conversation right now.
Where do you have to go that's more important than this?
Interesting.
I'm not toying, Leslie. I'm serious.
So he doesn't know. So he's like the only parent
Very strong candidate.
that doesn't know about what's going on. That's interesting.
If everything goes as planned, which of course it will.
Then this is the last time any of us have to be here.
Let's just do this.
What? I think Chase's mom is having an affair with Nico's dad. That's my feeling. Are we seriously watching the parents undress? Because this was not in the comics. Is that her father? Is that Leslie's father? That she's kind of keeping alive? Is that what it is?
It's time.
Oh my god, girl. I think they're using these kids to keep her father alive. I mean, that's totally not the farm way.
Test drive this thing today. Purrs like a kid.
Who are all these people? I don't recognize any of them from the church.
It's gonna be okay. I promise. All of this is for you.
This is fucking scary,
Everything is
man.
as it should be.
This is really creeping me out. It reminds me of Eyes Wide Shut.
Drink this to purify yourself.
Please don't do this.
They got her naked as well. Oh my god.
Why can't I feel my arms? My legs. It's okay. Please don't. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Please. No. Please. Please don't. Leslie. I'm afraid.
You don't have to be afraid.
Please. Please, I'm afraid. No. Okay. No. I'm afraid. Please.
Do it. Now.
It's okay. It'll be okay, sweet girl.
This is so fucked up. Oh my god. This is so messed up. Photo. Oh my god.
Is that your arm?
Oh my god, they're playing Twister, just like in the comics.
Shut up. How's the meeting?
Good. Good. Just wrapping up.
Turns out we missed each other more than we cared to admit.
So then, everything's good here?
I wouldn't say that. Nico just landed on green, so things are about to get a little freaky.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, this scene right here just makes me so happy. It's literally just like how I remember it. It's just like how I pictured it.
I think they bought it. Our kids are here. You okay? That was a hard one.
Agreed.
Evil bitch. I kind of like the Yorks. They're the only parents I kind of like.
How about we just march down there and ask them? Because finding out my mom is evil would actually be the least surprising explanation. But the rest of our parents were down there too. So you're saying they're all psycho?
Actually, it describes my dad pretty well.
Fuck, imagine if she's still alive in there. Oh my god. Fuck, she's alive!
You shouldn't be here.
I'm shook.
It'll be like my height.
Anybody want some brie to take home since you're not left over?
I wonder why.
What a
Kurt, Molly, why didn't you guys come back?
Your dad texted. He's outside in the Lake Brook.
Wow. Nemo's new self-driving SUV.
leapfrog.
Extra large trunk space.
We can't leave him waiting.
Seems like everything turned around after all.
You and Nico? Did I see some sparks? Because I thought I saw some sparks. Hey, the old man had some game back in the day. If you ever need some advice.
Yeah, we good.
Sparks indeed. Oh my god. What the fuck is this mummy? It's gotta be Leslie's father, right?
And hey, if Leslie's allowed, then so am I.
All due respect, Mr. Dean, you're not Mrs. Dean.
No. But when Mrs. Dean was considering promoting you, you gave the idea a big thumbs up.
Yeah, because you knew how devoted I was to Mrs. Dean. And her rules.
Oh my gosh.
Something really weird is going on with me. Yeah, I think it's going on with all of us, Malls.
Not like this.
Can you sing that song?
Oh my gosh.
Don't stay out here too late, okay? I won't.
She's got a nice voice. This is a nice song. Kind of. I like this.
Killing is still killing.
Come on now, Trevor.
Except she's not so dead.
It's not like
Or she might be
you
by
understand
now.
the skill set I brought to the table.
Yikes. Okay, so I guess we got hints of the parents' backstory. This was focused on the parents quite a lot. I wonder what happened with Destiny. So did Chase's dad, did he end up killing her in the end? Or did they steal her phone? Oh man, this is so crazy. Okay, gonna get ready for episode 3 now.